In this video, I'm showing the final phases of flight in my 1974 Beechcraft Baron, including the descent, the initial approach, final approach, and landing. During the cruise phase of the flight, before this video, I would have checked the weather using subscription weather data and listened to the ATIS. On this particular flight, on May 16, 2023, the current conditions at my destination airport were overcast, 300 feet, 1.75 miles of visibility with fog and mist. These are conditions that are common on the West Coast. There's a marine layer that typically thins or rises throughout the day. Based on this information, I know that my destination and my alternate both need to have precision approaches. So I requested from approach control the RNAV GPS approach with the LPV decision altitude of 250 feet above the touchdown zone and 3/4 mile visibility requirements. And I know that if I do have to go missed at the decision altitude, my next best option for an alternate will be the ILS approach at my neighboring airport with a decision altitude of 250 feet above the touchdown zone. So in the descent phase, I'll reduce the speed and energy of the airplane by reducing the manifold pressure to 15 inches and pull back the propellers to 1500 RPMs. This ensures that the speed of the plane doesn't go beyond the top of the green arc, and it ensures that the descent phase is smooth and doesn't cause the passengers' ears to pop as the barometric pressure increases around them as we descend. And I like to close the cowl flaps to keep the engines warm and prevent a sudden drop in cylinder head temperature. Once I've received the clearance to begin the instrument approach, I'll ask the passengers to put on their seat belts and ensure that the altimeter setting is correct. I further enrich the mixture and push the props forward and turn on the landing lights. Once I'm established on the approach, I'll set my power to 17 inches and 2300 RPMs, and once I turn to final, I'll put the gear down and ensure that I see 3 green lights. The approach speed is typically around 120 and 140 knots, usually around the top of the white arc. And I'll put the approach flaps down to no more than 15 degrees. And once I'm at the decision altitude, I either need to see the runway environment or I go on the published mist. And in this case, you can see I touched down and it was a great landing. Thank you for watching.